Welcome to CSE MAINS by Malhotra's IS Academy. I'm Surbhi Sardana and this is Season 3 of our Daily Answer Writing Initiative. This initiative is running in coordination with our website. On our website rajisacademy.com, we have this section-wise segregation of mains questions, this daily answer writing challenge. Whatever questions and answers we have discussed till date on Seize the Mains have been uploaded on our website. If you go in the mains answer writing section, you will see the list of all the questions that we've discussed till date. Also, what you can do is after watching this discussion, you can write your own answer and post it in the comment section under the question and answer that has been provided to you. Our team evaluates your answers entirely free of cost in the next 48 hours. They respond back with their feedback. They tell you where you need to improve on, how you can get better marks, whether it's your handwriting you need to work upon, is it the way you present, the way you write introduction, conclusions, or what to put in your body paragraph to make your answer better day by day. So join this initiative, start posting on the website because this is for your benefit. It will help you score better in mains and make it to the final list. The topic for today is millets. Let's see what is the question with regards to this. Millets hold immense potential benefits for climate smart agriculture and to ensure the nutritional and food security of the country. Explain. Answer in 150 words. See, we all know that next year, that is 2023, has been announced as the International Year for Millets by United Nations. So that is due to the efforts by Indian government. We had been wanting an international year for millets, and we had been giving suggestions to United Nations for that. So 2023 was the chosen year, and we'll see next year as being celebrated as the International Year for Millets all around the globe. So now millets have been in discussion in a lot of newspaper articles. Millets have been covered. They have been said that they were planted in our country and all over the world in around 131 countries. Since ancient times, they have very good nutritional value. After the Green Revolution and successive revolutions, the planting of millets, the growing of millets in the country, it went down to the level that it just got invisible from our food plates. So due to their immense nutritional value and because they can stand against climate change, they can resist climate change. They do not need too much water or adequate temperature to grow in. They can grow even without supplying adequate amount of water by taking the whatever moisture is present in the soil. So they have been said to be of immense importance for mankind. Regarding this, a question has been framed. Whatever importance is there, that is written in the question itself, and you have been asked to explain it, and explain it in 150 words. So let me read the question out to you again, and then we'll see how to write this. Millets hold immense potential benefits for climate smart agriculture and to ensure the nutritional and food security of the country. So there are two parts to the usefulness of millets. The first one is regarding climate smart agriculture, that they can withstand against climate change. So yes, this indicates that our body paragraph 1 will talk about millets as climate smart crops. And the second one is and to ensure the nutritional and food security of the country. So this would constitute a body paragraph 2. This would make up your body paragraph 2. And here you will talk about how millets can ensure nutritional and food security for the country. But as always, we start with an introduction. We will give a general definition of millets, or we'll explain about millets a little bit. And let's see how do we do it. How do we begin with this? So coming to the introduction, let's define millet first. That millet is a collective term referring to a number of small seeded annual grasses that are cultivated as grain crops, primarily on marginal lands, not very rich or very fertile soil, in dry areas in temperate, subtropical and tropical regions. So this question is going to be asked from you in GS paper 1, that is your geography and agriculture. So this question is going to be asked from you in the GS 3 syllabus, where you have major crops and major irrigation patterns in the country. That is where this topic falls in. So you will have to talk about some basic definitions. So some of the common millets available in India are ragi, jowar, sama, bajra and variga. You can talk about your regional millets also. Just write 3-4 examples and you will be done. Now here comes some data. We always include some data and statistics in our introductions to make them stronger. India is the largest producer of millet in the world and accounts for 20% of global production and 80% of Asia's production. This is one of the reasons why we wanted one of the years of United Nations to be declared as International Year for Millets, that is year 2023. So this is one of the prime reasons, because if the consumption of millets all around the globe increases, India will stand to benefit economically also. Our farmers will benefit a lot. So now first of all we'll talk about how it helps in how it is helpful in climate smart agriculture. So that is your body paragraph 1, that they are considered as super crops at growing and are especially useful for countries dealing with climate change, as the numbering is wrong here, so don't worry about it. Yes. So the first part is that they're photo insensitive. They do not require a specific photo period or specific amount of sunlight for growing, for flowering. Even if there is excessive sunlight, even if there are dry areas, millets can very well grow there. Secondly, they can grow on poor soils with little or no external inputs. Without any human interference, they can grow very successfully. They are less water consuming and are capable of growing under drought conditions, under non-irrigated conditions, even in very low rainfall regimes that we've been talking about. Fourthly, they have very low carbon and water footprint. Rice plants need at least 3 times more water to grow in comparison to millets. So all these 4 points, whether it is about less water consumption, adequate or inadequate availability of sunlight, or they can grow in like dry areas also, alluvial soil or very, very fertile soils are not required for their growth. These are the conditions which help them stand against climate change. Due to climate change, what we are seeing, increasing temperatures, more droughts, the soil fertility is growing down, we have lesser amount of water or rainfall available, lesser irrigation facilities available. So yes, due to all these factors, millets can help in climate smart agriculture. They can very well stand against climate change. The next part is your body paragraph 2. It talks about the nutritional and food security. That is the second part of your explanation. See, these explanations, they have to be very short because this is just a 150 words answer. Again, I would say that if you're feeling that your answer is going very long, do not opt for full sentences. Go for half sentences only. Don't write full grammatically correct sentences. So millets can provide nutritional security and act as a shield against nutritional deficiency and food deficiency, as their high iron content can help in fighting prevalence of anemia, especially in women of reproductive age and infants. Secondly, they are less expensive, so everybody can afford it, everybody can buy them, and nutritionally superior. Since they are nutritionally superior to other food grains and they are affordable also, so nutritional security can be dealt with as compared to wheat and rice, owing to their high protein, fiber, vitamins and minerals like iron content, which we have addressed earlier also. They are also rich in calcium and magnesium. For example, ragi is known to have the highest calcium content among all the food grains. So this is something you are totally focusing on, the nutritional part of it. This part regarding that they are less expensive focuses on the access also. Focuses on the food security part also. Then the fourth one is that they can help tackle lifestyle problems. See, nutritional deficiency is not just about inadequate availability of food, it is also about lifestyle problems, for example obesity. So these consumption of millets, it can help tackle lifestyle problems and health challenges such as obesity and diabetes, as they are gluten free and have a low glycemic index. They offer a way of healthy eating, especially for the urban population. So this is high time that we shifted to more and more consumption of millets and bringing them back to our diet. In the conclusion, what you can write is, see, we have focused on the importance, we have totally justified the answer, we have explained all of it. Now in conclusion, what you will have is 2 to 3 lines, maximum 4 lines. In 4 lines, you will have to use your creativity and sum up this answer. Whatever you feel regarding the situation of production of millets in the country or all over the world, you can write it in conclusion. Whatever schemes of government have been coming up, talk about it. Recently, the crisis of war, climate change and economic stability has been related to has been related to consumption and production of millets. So that is something that you can add here if you've been referring to the daily newspapers of past 1 week. So let's see what we have here, that millets definitely hold immense potential to deal with contemporary problems. That is something, a very general line, not tough. However, consumption patterns are not that good. So in the latest available NSSO household consumption survey, less than 10% of rural and urban households reported consumption of millets. So despite of their benefits, consumption of millets is not that high, probably because they are not good to taste. They are not very, delicious as compared to other food grains or fast food that we consume on a daily basis, especially in urban areas. So probably that is the reason, but more awareness needs to be generated. Many practices can be done, many type of dishes can be made, and they can be made more accessible, and more presence can be found in Indian plates if these efforts are made. So also the quantity of coarse grains procured for the central pool and distributed under the National Food Security Act has been negligible. The push to distribute coarse grains under the PDS has not gained much momentum. So under the PDS, if more production, more consumption or more procurement has to increase, so MSP has to be raised for millets, so so that farmers are motivated enough to grow millets in the next cropping cycle. So initiative for national security through intensive millet promotion, this is one of the initiatives of government, and an increase in MSP for millets has been brought to increase the presence of millets in Indian plates. This is something where you can end your answer by talking about two policies or the two initiatives of the government. One is a specific initiative for the intensive production of millets itself. The second one is generally increasing MSP year by year, so that farmers move towards production of millets gradually. Now what you can do is, we have not mentioned regarding this International Year of Millets anywhere in our answer. It is highly probable that next mains, whatever you write for state civil services or for UPSC, they will definitely talk about 2023 being declared as International Year of Millets. So that is something you will not be able to use in your conclusion. But since here in our question no mention has been made regarding the International Year of Millets, so we'll write about that fact in our conclusion. So recognizing the importance of millets, and due to efforts by India, the United Nations has declared the year 2023 as International Year of Millets. This will provide an opportunity to raise awareness, to raise production, to raise consumption, to increasing global production, efficient processing, better use of crop rotation, and raising awareness to promote millets as a major component of the food basket. So you have enough fodder in your conclusion. These are 5 lines in your conclusion which you can definitely, squeeze to at least 2-3 lines very easily. This is your entire answer for the day for Seize the Mains Daily Answer Writing Initiative. Click on the link in the description that will take you to rajisacademy.com, which is our website. On our website, in the mains answer writing section, the full answer has been uploaded. Read it out at least twice or thrice, and then try to frame your own answer. This topic has been in news for the past 1 week. You must have read a lot of articles. Even if you've not read any newspaper articles from the popular newspapers, the content supplied here and uploaded on the website is very well enough for you to frame your own answer. Write your answer, post it on the website as soon as possible so that we can give you quick reviews to this answer. Stay tuned to this initiative, stay tuned to this channel, and I'll see you with another discussion tomorrow at 9 PM in Seize the Mains.